On the 12th of February, 1809, the man named Abraham Lincoln was born.
Oh my God! Oh, the baby! The baby! I am going to name you Abraham Lincoln.
When Abraham was only 9 years old, his mother died of milk poisoning. Are you okay, Abraham?
Oh, I love her.
After a while, his father decided he needed a new wife.
The food was really delicious. Do you want to marry me?
I do.
Sing on.
When he saw how bad the slaves were treated in his own yard, he decided he wanted to change that. He wanted to stop the torture to the slaves.
Michael! Where to me?
Stop! That is not okay.
Okay. Slave!
After the battle in Gettysburg, Abraham Lincoln had one of the most remarkable speeches in the history.
Fourscore and 7 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, concerned in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equally. Now we engage in a great civil war, testing whatever the nation or any nation so convinced and so dedicated can long endure. We are met on a great battlefield of the war. We have come that nation might live. It is all through fighting and proper that we should do this. But in a larger sense, we cannot dedicate, we cannot conserve, we cannot hallow this ground. The brave men, living and dead, who struggled there, have considered it far above our poor power and add or detract. The world will little note, nor long remember what we say here, but it can never forget what they did here. It is for us, the living, rather to be dedicated here to the unfinished work which they who fought here have us far so nobly advanced. It is rather for us to be here dedicated to the great task remaining before us, that from these honored dead we take here highly reserved, that these dead shall not have died in vain, that this nation under God shall have a new birth of freedom, and the government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth.
I love you, Abraham Lincoln. You're my...
After a while, he got elected for president, and he fought to end the slavery, but it didn't work out.
Everyone sit down because the theater is about to begin. It's the police! Boom! 9 hours later, Abraham Lincoln is dead in the White House.
And 2 years later, the slaves was released.
This was a play brought to you by Olof, Caesar and Melvin.
Unfortunately, Melvin was absent during the editing, and therefore we could not record additional things like Abraham's election. We hope you like this play either ways, and we hope we don't get an F.